Hey, have you ever lost your base in Minecraft because you died, or maybe you died, or you got lost in the mines, or better yet, you probably died, and instead of finding your base, you just decide to start anew with zero regard for all the stuff you had just built and mined, and perhaps now you have a couple abandoned pets. Well, not me. My buddy Whitetrim71 and I. His name is Andrew, so we'll refer to him as that. Anyway, we logged into this world, and when we spawned in, we were put in a location that was rather lackluster, to say the least. There was another portal on one side of the base, and beds and chests on the other. So, we played for a couple minutes, and as our memory was getting jogged, we remembered that we were moving stuff to this base. But Bert, you said move everything to that base. Isn't that your main base? Nobody is fucking saying that to me, but I have to explain this shit real quick. The base Andrew and I spawned in is actually a new base we decided to move things to from an original base. The reason for that is because the nether portal that's in there leads to a bastion. This is when bastions were new, and we decided to move everything over because, well, we wanted to explore it more. We'll keep the naming simple. The base that Andrew and I spawned in, we'll call that base B. Now, there's a base B. There's gotta be a base A, right? Oh, where is this base A? Well, we have no fucking clue, and that's what we're gonna find out in this video. So our goal is to find base A, but that's exactly the problem. You don't know where it is, or even how to find it. We have no clue. Well, except for a very vague idea that I got up in the old noodle cooker here from a couple years ago that I was dead set on. It's not really much, but it's all we have to go off of for now. So it's gonna be our starting point. That being said, we rummaged around base B for a little bit longer, and then we wrote down the coordinates for it and set out on our journey to find the hidden base A. The very vague memory that I have of this tells me that one of the coordinates is somewhere in positive 3000, the other coordinate is positive 1100 or 1700, something like that. So our range is kind of big, but not too big. We started going about and exploring, and we came across some decent sights on our journey, and even found some really cool things like this giant broken nether portal. And no! Mine this, mine this, mine this, mine this.
I don't have a pickaxe, dude. I'm sorry.
Ah!
I literally don't have a pickaxe. Damn. Fuck. I mean, at least we're not super far away, you know?
Yeah, it's only a couple thousand blocks this time. Obviously, we're still derusting and we're gonna have, some death along the line. Not major copium, I swear, I'm good at the game. The really funny thing about this is that I forgot that breaking your bed deletes your spawn point. And I ended up spawning a couple thousand blocks away from Andrew. So that's a fun one to come back from. Now here's a 12-minute clip of me running all the way through the ice biome, sped up to 1 minute. Now, I'm not actually gonna make you sit there and watch this entire thing, because that would be a really long minute, but I'm gonna use this time to actually say thank you to everyone who is subscribed and who interacts with me, and thank you to everyone who is going to be subscribed if you guys choose to interact. I really appreciate it, and I do love to interact with everybody if you can, so please make sure to subscribe, leave a like, comment down below, and I'll interact with you guys. That being said, I do also have a Discord server that I like to open up, and people can join it if you want to, be a part of the community and stuff. And I do also have other social media stuff, like I have Instagram, Twitter, and whatnot. And I'll throw all of those in the links down below in the description. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great holiday if you guys celebrate Easter. If not, hope you guys have a great weekend. And oh look, there's Andrew. We met up at a random village I found and decided to sleep, take a couple things, thanks villagers, and head out on our journey once again. Now, we knew that the base A was set up around some mountains in a valley, so our main goal really was to just find a bunch of mountains and climb them. See if we could get some decent vantage points. And oh look, there's my stuff again. Anyway, I'm definitely gonna visit that nether portal again because it's the biggest one I've ever seen. But anyway, continuing on with the adventure, we climbed a couple more mountains. In between two of the mountains, I remembered that my brother, Guitar Gaming V8, his name is Paco, we'll call him that, joined our world one time. And although he wasn't super active, he was there before we discovered base B, so he had to be at base A. That's when we decided to call him. Let me call Paco. I'm gonna call him quick.
He better be home and ready to get on.
Right?
I'm all about finding it, but I feel like we're looking like maybe in the right area, but we are kind of far away.
Yeah. Putting it on speaker.
Hey, bud.
Yo, I got a quick question for you.
What's up?
Are you at home at all?
I am.
Okay, you're not busy, are you?
I mean, not terribly busy.
Okay, so you're not in use of the Xbox or anything right now?
I am not.
Okay. Can you be? Because we have, me and Andrew have a little, we're in a predicament, but we lost our base in this old Minecraft world. And you joined the world once, and you ended up at our base. So we want to see if you can join in on that world and then tell us if we're close to those coordinates or not. That makes sense?
That seems oddly specific. And what a conundrum.
Yeah.
Tell him it's a
Good
non-negotiable.
lord.
Yeah, it's non-negotiable too.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Is that why I start my Xbox on?
Yeah. Here's the thing. We're kind of determined, and we've been doing this for the past 2 days, trying to locate this base. And so we don't want you to give us the exact coordinates. We just want you to tell us if we're close. We'll give you the coordinates, like our coordinates, and then you tell us if we're close or not.
Alright, let's see if I even have Minecraft yet. I haven't played that game in such a long time.
Yeah, me and Andrew have been on this for what seems like forever now. Yeah, way too
I've
long.
been trying to find this thing for 2 days.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is the second day, and we didn't spend too much time yesterday, but still, like, it was a couple hours.
If this actually works, I would be so happy.
I know, dude. If it works, there we go.
Alright, so joinable
There he
friends.
is.
Do I just hit Wide Shrimp 71?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, he
so
joined.
Ideally here, I'm supposed to pop up at the base.
Yeah, or around one.
So you're gonna be.
Oh yeah, I remember this one.
Okay.
You remember
Okay.
this
So
one? Oh buddy.
don't tell us the
Yeah.
coordinates or anything. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you my coordinates, and you tell us if we are close or not.
Alright, let's hear it.
All right. So my coordinates are 2,447, 71, and 3,997.
My dude. You are light years away.
Light years?
Fuck.
What?
Okay, tell me this: are they negative or are they positive?
Yeah.
One of them is negative.
One of them is negative.
God. Well,
I think I know where it is now.
God damn it! So
Uh,
you see our
Would it be
base?
cheating if you tell me what you think the coordinates are?
Say yes or no if it's within 100 blocks. Okay. First coordinate, I think it's 1700, 76, and no. It's 3311. First coordinate 3311, 75, and then negative 1700.
So the Y coordinate is the only one that's close, within 100.
the middle one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay, well tell us which one's negative. Is it the first one or the last one?
The last one.
Okay.
Okay.
So that means that we're on the right path with the positive on this side. We just have to go into the negatives this way.
Yeah.
So we're 4,000 blocks away from being negative. Fucking A.
What was your,
So, Paco, look,
what was your
Describe
first coordinate again?
describe where you're at, Paco. Are you at the base? Like I have a mountain base on the side, then Robert has one on the ground, and there's a bunch of farmland in between you, like we built a farm.
Like a lake.
That would be correct.
Oh my God.
Okay,
thank
so he's
God.
there. He's there.
Oh.
I'm where you want me to be.
So we're in the right direction. Like we're heading the right direction now. It's this. Where did you
Holy
go?
Shit, dude. Dude,
So-
I haven't seen this map in a long ass time.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Like
Wait, where'd you go, Robert?
like a year. I'm still over by the bed. Okay.
Yeah,
The
buddy.
last coordinate is negative.
Can you? Okay, is it over 5,000 negative? It should be under 5,000, correct?
It's close to where you guys are currently, negative.
Oh.
So we just.
I was right. I was okay. Yeah.
From where I was currently standing, it was negative. It was 176 away.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. Don't tell us any more than that. We're gonna go find it.
That's fine. I'm sure you guys will find it.
All right.
Well,
That
Paco, we appreciate
But it is 8:30, so shoot me a text if you guys find it, or I'm sure I'll watch the video.
yeah. I'll definitely put up a video about it. And yeah, thanks for your help. with that. I
Yes, sir.
randomly remembered that you were in here yesterday, so as a
What a
last
stroke of
resort,
luck.
yeah, as a last resort, I was
Literally
like, Paco
lucky
could
as
tell
shit
us,
that you were in the game.
right? Just that one
Wait,
time you
before
were in the
you-
game.
All right, boys. We're glad I could help.
Yeah,
All right,
you
thank
really
you.
appreciate it, man. We'll get along with this.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Take her easy.
Yep, you too. Just remember the details of this conversation. It'll come back up later. Actually, I'll give a brief summary of the conversation with my brother. We found out that the first coordinate is below 5,000. The second coordinate is below 100. The last coordinate is a negative, and the last coordinate is 176 away from where we were currently standing. Since we have a better idea of where we need to go, we decided to set out once more and find the elusive base A.
Oh my god.
Dude, that
He's
was
right
he's in our base. He's at it.
That lucky bastard.
Yeah, I know,
So we
right?
literally just have to run this way.
Yep. So we have to go 6,000 blocks in this direction.
Well, I mean, at least we know where we're going now. Kind of.
Yeah.
Very fucking vaguely, but...
And then the other coordinate, I know for a fact is in like the 1,000 range. It has to be.
This whole fucking time we were that far away. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I was saying too, I was like, imagine like some of the coordinates that like I was thinking of were in the negative. And it happened to
A
be
lot
the
of them
case.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, did a little bit more Tokyo drifting and found another village with some horses and a lot of hay. So obviously I had to yoink their shit and make hella bread off of it, which is very nice of them to do. After ransacking the village, we beat up the bell yet again and ran off, only to get stuck in a jungle biome and Andrew almost dying to an Enderman soon after. We decided to call it quits for the day as it was getting late, so the L was taken for day 2. Oh, a quick little tidbit of minor information is we didn't record day 1, so what you're actually watching is days 2 and 3. So that being said, I felt the need to get that out there. None of it actually matters, but I just felt the need to mention it.
Here we go.
Yeah. Saw, dude. Saw.
I've been waiting all day to do this.
Dude, same. Well, we couldn't find base A, so I decided to dig around the recordings and see what my brother had told us, just to be sure we had the correct information since something seemed off. Andrew and I went over it again and then set off for the search for base A with a lot more determination this time around. Setting off once more, we ran through a couple forest biomes and found a nice view before ransacking another village. I thought we were really onto something because base A had a village right next to it and it looked really similar to this one. So I got super excited, and it turns out it was actually just a fluke and we weren't actually close at all. We ended up going out of the coordinate range because nothing really seemed to make sense and nothing really seemed like it was that close. So we climbed up another mountain to a vantage point, and that's when Andrew said,
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know. This is a very, this is wrong. The other spot we started at was wrong, this is wrong. We can keep pushing this way, that's the only way I would... I can see, like, way out in the distance, there's more sand over there to the right. Behind us, that big-ass mountain, we were already at that one, and then the orange sand biome is over there.
I don't know, let's just travel back to where those coordinates that he gave us the hint about are. Because the last coordinate has to be correct. Or like we have like the general area for it. And I doubt he was wrong. Or I don't know why he would give us bad information.
So 3,800 or 400 or whatever.
Yeah, we'll start at 3,700. If we do a couple sweeps and we don't find it, then like we can just call him again and see if he can give us another hint. So now we decided to backtrack all the way back to the coordinate range and do a couple more sweeps. See if we could get anything, something, you know? Well, actually that was kind of short-lived because we just decided to call my brother yet again for clarification and maybe another hint.
He's gonna say these motherfuckers.
Gilbert.
Yo, alright. Me and Andrew are still having a lot of trouble finding this place, so, we wanted to see if you could give us another hint.
Let me shift the thing around here real quick. I have a few minutes. Now that I don't need to update, the game, I can get it in quicker.
Okay. And, we also want to confirm that last coordinate that you told us yesterday.
Do you want the exact coordinate or do you want the range?
Give us a 100 block range.
Alright, so the number I'll tell you
Well, 100 each direction, so 200 total.
Okay. Trying to think of how I can tell you that then. Well, I'll throw you a number, and then you just take that number, give or take 100.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the Z coordinate.
Yeah, the last.
All right, let me load up the game here.
All right, what is up, my dude?
Yo. We're really just waiting for to get online with Switch, because we started playing Mario Party Online with them.
Ah, I see.
And it turns out that you don't need to be hooked up to Ethernet to have a stable connection on that game.
No, a lot of games work pretty well. It's just like, it's mainly Smash that has like really...
Because there's a whole lot of data that's going through that game, so...
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
And it has to be fast, and Nintendo just doesn't cut it right with that.
Yeah,
But
we did have a couple little hiccups, but they were like maybe half-second delays. So like they didn't really affect the game all that much.
Yeah, most games don't really have a problem.
Thinking I might get Mario Kart with probably this coming weekend.
Ooh, that'll be nice.
Because I already have the Switch Online expansion, so I'll have all the DLC racetracks.
Yeah, you get a lot of courses too, because there's an extra 48 that are coming out with DLC.
Extra
48 tracks.
Yes, so there's 48 in the base game, and then 48 DLC tracks, plus characters and stuff like that.
Damn, I didn't know it was that much.
Yeah, they added a whole new row of characters that they're coming out with DLC.
So this may very well be the last Mario Kart game then.
That's what everyone's saying, bro. That everyone is saying that.
Smash.
Yeah.
Are they not creating any more Smashes?
No. Yeah, if they do, it'll be a surprise. Yeah. Is this still?
Resource packs?
Let's see.
I'll give it like another 2 minutes. If it doesn't, then I'll restart the game again.
Yeah, appreciate your help on this.
Yeah, we're kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm curious to see where it is that you guys went since yesterday.
Well, I only have the last coordinate from yesterday. So far, the hints that you told us were, the final coordinate, the Z coordinate, is negative, and then the final coordinate is also 176 blocks away from 3,997, which is where we were.
No, that is off.
I knew it.
That's off?
That's off, dude. It was you gave me a number.
Yeah, that was 3,000
yesterday, and no, that was what you were, but you guessed a number, and I told you that you were 176 away from that.
Yeah, but that was still in the 3,000s though. And then that was still in the I guess 1700. Yeah, that was the first coordinate. I'm talking about the last one.
No, man, you were talking about the last coordinate. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, that's the one I'm telling you.
Yeah, you said you were at 3,000.
Yeah, it was like negative 3,000, or I guess 3,000. I guess 3311, and you said it was 176 from that.
You guessed negative 1,700 for the last coordinate, and I told you that guess was 176 away from where it actually is.
Oh my god, we were 2,000 blocks away.
So you're over 2,000 blocks away.
Oh my god.
So negative 1,700 is where we need to be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go that way. Oh my god.
Okay, and then okay, if we have that squared away, which
I'm just gonna assume that the first one is under 5,000. Fucking, let's get in that goddamn boat right now and just fucking send it.
last coordinate is 176 from 1,700.
Correct.
Okay.
Negative 1,700.
Negative 1,700. Okay.
And you're within 100 blocks, so you're gonna get pretty damn close.
That's what I thought,
Yeah,
but yeah.
But 2,000 blocks, you forget it, dude.
I knew we were in the wrong fucking area. I was like, no fuck, this does not look. Dude, we have been in this area for like 2 hours.
How did you spend yesterday?
All night till like 10 o'clock, 10:30.
It was 3 hours total last night, an hour on Saturday, and we are currently at 1 hour now today. Okay, so we got to go this way. No, this way. And then okay, so we have the last coordinate. We have the range for the last coordinate. Just give us a range of the first coordinate within like, I don't know. What do you say, Andrew?
Is it under or above? Like, is it in between 5 and 2,000? Like, is it in there
give
somewhere?
me a sec. All right. So the first coordinate.
Is it in between 2,000 and 5,000?
Negative.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sorry, it is not between 2,000 and 5,000.
That fucks us.
But
I
you
would have to
said
say lower then.
it's not negative though.
It is not negative, it is positive.
Okay, hold on. I gotta write this down.
I would just say that I would say it's below 2,000 then, hopefully.
First coordinate
Positive below 2,000.
positive.
Perfect.
First coordinate is below 2,000.
I would probably write plus 2,000.
It's below plus 2,000.
That puts us in a couple thousand. Still a very large area to search, not gonna lie.
Okay, so the last coordinate is negative. Last coordinate is 176 away from 1,700. Negative 1,700.
Correct.
First
And
coordinate.
1,700 plus or minus 176.
Okay. First coordinate is positive. First coordinate is below plus 2,000.
I figure, yeah. Yeah, positive, below, plus 2,000. The middle coordinate, I mean, it's kind of irrelevant because it's all based on your terrain.
Yeah.
70 in the 70s though.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
feel like if you guys can't find it with knowing that, then
We're
your
bad,
video's gonna be
we know.
hilarious.
Yeah, well, the thing is that like, since I had the wrong information from last time, even just having like that information from the negative 1,700, I think we'll be able to find it.
I'd say so.
Because my numbers just got flip-flopped. Because I looked back at the video, and where the mix-up happened, I knew where the mix-up happened. It's because I told you we were at 3,000 something, and then I said that when you told me that it was 176 away, so I assumed it wasn't from the negative 1,700. I thought it was from the 3,000.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's where the confusion happened. So that was all me. Here,
Well,
Andrew.
there you go, man. You got your coordinates.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Let me know
that's
how you figure out.
huge help. We'll find it for sure this time.
All right, bud.
All right.
There you
Thanks. Yep, you too.
Later, Paco.
I'm a fucking idiot, bro. My God.
I fucking knew it.
I had the coordinates flip-flopped.
Well, I was like, this does not even look like nothing around us even look close.
Well, the biome was kind of correct in some areas, but it didn't line up with the coordinates, obviously.
Yeah.
All right, but now we have like a really good idea of where we're going. Okay, so here's a quick recap on the whole situation. Paco was called the first time, and we were given a hint as to where base A was. The caveat to this was when he said his coordinate was 176 blocks from where we were. He was talking about the coordinates from what I had guessed, not my current location, which is where the confusion came from. Not only that, but I had the coordinates flipped in my mind from what was originally said. I guessed 3,311, 75, negative 1,700. I thought he meant 176 blocks from the current location when we talked, not from my guess. The current location being 2,447, 71, and 3,397. At the end of the day, I successfully managed to waste about 4 hours of my time in Andrew's. Sorry, Andrew. Okay, so now that the whole situation was explained, we took off as quickly as we could, going through jungles, drifting to the ice biome again, ransacking a village, you know, the usual stuff. And a village isn't perfectly ransacked, by the way, if you don't smash that bell like a billion times. And now through a little bit more ice. Dum-dum-dum.
Holy fucking shit.
You fucking fly in this thing. We reached another village, and as it was starting to get nighttime in game, we decided to just sleep, so that way we wouldn't have to fight mobs or anything, and it would just be a better day
Alright,
to go
perfect.
look for base A.
Where the hell are you?
Guess what, Andrew?
What?
We're here. We're here. Let's fucking go, dude.
Think I die.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's like we both just die. We respawn back at the new base.
Oh,
Let's
yes.
fucking go, dude.
Dude,
We
that was too
found
fucking
it.
long. I gotta go see what
Oh,
happened
dude.
here.
Yeah, that did take really long. Oh my
It's
god.
here.
It's my axolotl. What did I name my axolotl again? I'm so
Before-
glad, dude. So
Nothing in
much
this one?
stuff. That's fucking
Perfect.
awesome, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh my god, I have so much stuff.
Ooh-wee. Ah, dude, I'm so glad we found this.
Yeah, what a nightmare.
Yeah.
I literally said, what if this is the one near our base?
Yeah, that's kind of like what made me think the other ones were, because like they were in areas similar to this, like kind of in a forest setting. So I thought for sure that it was. Oh, I'm so fucking glad we found it though. Oh, dude, I felt like that took so long.
Oh my god. Yes, it did.
And then we actually have the coordinates for the other base too, which I'm actually gonna write down the coordinates here. I'm gonna go to the center in between both of ours. Awesome.
Believe it or not, all this wheat's still not as grown up all the way.
What the fuck?
I know.
It's home sweet home though. I feel like I can rest easy now that this objective has been complete. So yeah, we found it, and very quickly too after those hints, which kind of leads me to believe that it might have been a little too specific, but we were at it for almost 7 hours total, and quite frankly just kind of over it. But super thankful that we decided to call Paco again and to clarify that stuff, because if not, then we probably wouldn't have made it through and just restarted like everyone else does. So big thanks to both Paco and Andrew. To Andrew for setting up the whole thing, since it's his world, and wanting to play Minecraft again, and also being determined enough to try to find Base A this whole time while I was misleading him. And also big thanks to Paco for helping us out with the coordinates and being a good sport and going along with our little hint game. But most of all, thanks to everyone that watched, and I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you in the next video.
Back and forth now.
Let's sleep.
Come on, let me in the fucking bed. Too far away, my ass.